Oh yeah, I'm live now. New York Giants, New York Mets PC cards. I really was just gonna make a video talking, but I figured I'd go live for a minute just to see if anybody checking, see what's going on. But yeah, man, just wanted to see what's going on with the fellas in the community. Talk about a couple of things. I really don't got too much cards to show, but it's just, man, dang, man, I just be feeling. I feel like it's a tricky thing on here, man. It's a tricky thing dealing with the cards in the community at times because I mean I've seen growth being here for 2 years or over. I've seen a lot of growth in a lot of dudes' channels, like Bobby, like Antonio, like a few guys along the way. I mean, I seen Pac-Man come from I don't know. Pac-Man just came from out of the blue. It feels like, and it's just, man, it's just like it's hard to keep keep the channel alive, especially if you take a step back away from your channel, especially if your content changed in some type of way where you not giving away stuff and you not like. It's just weird, man. I could just see like for channels like say for instance like people like Star Dogs. I know even he's seen like I don't know. It's just hard to galvanize and keep people attention for too long. Your content have to really be out of this world, like at times for to get to do that. And like let's say like Alico 3, like Nolan. Nolan has so much. Not only is his content good, but he has so many cards like to show. He could stop showing cards and stop buying cards completely and still would be able to make videos. Like that's how far back his collection goes. Like you gotta have money to spend in order to build a collection like that, and in order to be able to make videos like that, and to keep longevity. It's hard with this. And dudes like Antonio, like my boy 30K, it was so weird, like because we all started our channels kind of at the same time, but at the height of his channel, like he was on the verge of doing crazy numbers. Like he was almost up to being in like the he was almost being into like 500, going into his ways of 1,000 subscribers. And I know like it's no way not to notice when dudes are paying for their views and doing all this. He was not, I know for a fact he was not doing. It was just that if you were following his channel at the time, like he was just giving away. He was doing a lot of giveaways, and his collection is just crazy. Like, so it was enough to hold your attention. But then as the giveaways and all that stuff started to subside with a lot of people's channels, like that's when the views stop and the comments stop and dudes stop watching. And when you not really, I don't know. I mean, care packages are exactly what they are. No, there's nobody in the history of card videos that ever said, or maybe I could be wrong, because it's, of course, there's a lot of teenagers and a lot of kids that do this with us too, because we're grown men that's doing this, and we're only doing this for the fact that, like, this is something that we grew up doing. Like, we've always had an interest in cards, like since they were made. Like, but that's neither here nor there. What I was saying was like, I forgot what I was saying. Damn, that shit fucked me up. I wish I had some cards to show, but I don't got no cards to show. I'm just coming chopping the shit, like just talking car shit. But I want to talk to my LCS dude, like about doing. I want to have some type of segue. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I have so much love for this and so much passion about cards. Like this could very well be my career. Like I would be able, but I'm too much in love with collecting that. The most I would probably be able to do is trade my cards. I'm not at that point where selling them and being able to make it semi-profitable. That I wouldn't even consider it because, I mean, no, I just couldn't. I couldn't do that. But yeah, I want to ask him about some type of segue to have like just like a card talk, trade nights in the card shop. I don't know what he do, but it's messed up because it was a new. I didn't know like when I first started going there, it was another guy that was working there, and that's the guy that I developed a relationship with. And he left somewhere during the 2014 or 15 season. I don't know which one it was. It was one of those seasons that he left, and I didn't even know he left. But it's just that I'm not always in the car shop like every week and all that. So it's just that he hired another dude, John. John is my son. Like I talked to John, like, and he's not like the shop right as it exists right now. I know John is more. He should be working on the other side with the dude that does the comic books because he knows more about the comic books and the comic cards. And I'm not knocking nobody that's into that because at one point in time as a child, I was into it too. But I just never fully got into it because if I had to choose which one I was getting, I was always getting basketball cards. I wasn't buying comic books. So I always had the love for the cards. But like that could be my job. And yo, he makes me mad with the fact that he can't sell me a card. Like it don't matter how much money I got. If I'm telling you I got $20 to spend and I'm looking at and I just can't, you just clearly see that I cannot make a decision. I maybe just can't make a decision because even though I'm looking at 72s and 76s and whatever year card, graded card I'm looking at, whatever have you, tell me something. Tell me, okay, if you're looking at that 76 such and such, that year he won the NL batting title, blah, 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 blah. Tell me something. Make me buy a card. Show me he can't do that. And when you can't do that, having that job, it's like, dude, what is your purpose? Like, this is like I came in a clothing store, I came in a sneakers. Don't let me walk out without spending money. If I come to the dealership with $5,000, $4,000, $7,000, it don't matter how much $1,000. They know don't let him leave with that money. Make him buy something. Like he can't do that. Like, and that annoys me. Like with the being this, but I mean, he's still my guy. He's still a good worker and everything. So I don't mind buying cars there. But yeah, man, that's definitely a big problem when you can't do that, especially if you're supposed to be selling. Yo, what's good, Dick? Yo, bro, what's good, bro? I'm chilling, man. You know, just chilling, car talking, man. I wanted to make a video. I ain't got my cars. I got a few cars, but ain't nothing. Yeah, I'm almost on 10 minutes now. Oh. But yeah, man. Boom, your collection is crazy. For real, man. I ain't gonna hold you like that. And sometimes it hurts looking at all those Yankees cards, but I mean, that's just being a Mets fan. But I mean, being from New York, it's still all good though. Word. You already. That's a fact. Word, man. But yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely need to get my cars. I definitely need to get my cards. I think so. Or I think I do. If I'm not mistaken, I do. I don't. Well, nah. I may have the. I don't know, y'all. Because I got a few Daryl Strawberry cards. I really would have to. That's the one. The 83 is the same one as the 83. Nah, I don't have that. If that's the same one, like the because the only 83s that I know that I got is Cal Ripken. 83, I have 83 and 84 Cal Ripkins. Or hold on. Word, man, that's what's up, man. That it's all love, ain't nothing, man. I ain't in no rush, man. We ain't going nowhere. Word. I'm on my laptop. Shit. My wife's son just got home. I didn't even know he was home. Thought he went to work. Yeah, but you definitely, I mean, you could whenever, man. We could get up. I mean, I got some shit that I got to send some shit to Casey. I've been supposed to send something to Casey. I want to send something to Egg. Like I gotta send something to Dan. Like it's so many dudes. I really ain't had my cards in like 7 months though. I'm outside on the side of my house. Like, shit gotta get done, but can't smoke in the crib because my wife's son is allergic to the smoke. So I'm about to dip up out of here though in a second. Like I might come with a card video. I don't know. I was supposed to go up to Harlem to my mom's house and pick up my cards. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Yo, that shit is wild funny. Oh man. I was crying in the comment. Yo, I was all in the comments the other day crying, like talking to like yo, conventions and all that. Like I was tight. I couldn't get out to the last convention. I don't know. I'm not sure where the next one gonna be at, but I might be the dude there with his wife. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot because she's gonna want to go. If I make the trip, I'm gonna definitely try to convince her to go. Yeah, but I wish I need to quit. I need to definitely. That's the only thing problem I have is with the cigarettes. With the weed, if I'm not, because I smoke weed, but if I can't, I don't smoke. Like, but the cigarettes, I be needing that shit, man. If I gotta clean this shit up on the side of my house, this shit is like a fucking. This shit is like an ashtray right there. Well, I swept the shit up, but I gotta clean that shit. Yeah, but I'm about to. Know what I'm about to do? About to fucking play the game or some shit. Watch fucking. Matter of fact, let me go upstairs. Since I'm on here, I might as well like a little tour. I seen a few people do a little tour. This where I usually be. Pardon that gay looking shit like that. That's my wife. She want that. that shit up there on the back. Damn, as far as cars, where the fuck is my cars? Damn, this is just all old shit. But that was my baby the fuck. Oh yeah. I know. This shit gotta go to Casey. I'm still holding Casey. I'm probably gonna I need to send this to you quick, man, because I've been told you I was gonna send you that shit. I ain't sent it yet. But damn, I'm not even sure who if this came from Dustin. I think this came from Dustin. I'm not even too sure, but I needed that. My Mets PC is crazy right now. OD. It's definitely heavy on the Mets. Yeah, this all came from Dustin. Heavy on all the Mets. Yeah, that all was from Dustin. Yo, what's going on, bro? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I couldn't for a while, man. For real. Like, that Bowman Platinum of Rosario. I hope my boy have a solid season. I hope he do, man. I need him to. I need the Mets period right now because I'm already disappointed in the Yankees. That Conforto rated rookie I didn't have. I got so much Conforto rookies. It's not even funny, but I didn't have that one. This Bunt one neither. I didn't have that. Word. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely disappointing watching the Giants this year. It's crazy. I was talking to my boy and I'm having a discussion, and this is just sports, period. Like, and this is not, I would never discredit what Jordan did for sports history. But if you really want to make the argument, like, you cannot tell me that Tom Brady is not the greatest player in sports history. Like, there's really no debate in it. Like, there was never nobody other than Jordan that, no matter what, even with Russell's and Babe Ruth's and Mickey Mantle's, and it was just always about Jordan. Like, Jordan was just the man of sports. Like, but Tom got it in the sling right now. He definitely took that, and he almost had it 2 Super Bowls ago. Now with 2 more Super Bowls, it's not even a debate whether he got it or not. Hey. Oh yeah, but this was Star Dogs has sent me. Star Dogs has sent me that. This called Banks. This is gonna look crazy with my Giants PC. And it's crazy because Scott sent me the frame, the portrait of like a Super Bowl picture, and Carl Banks and somebody else had signed it. Word, but I gotta get my Bills PC together. That's what I gotta work on as far as because the Giants, I mean, I am gonna still get Giant stuff here and there, but I gotta work on that Bills stuff. Willie Moscano. Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Willie Moscano. That shit sound like, if that's not a joke, that sound like something Caesar would say. Damn, yo, I ain't really got too much of shit to show. Like some Philly stuff. And this was, yo, 50 Cent. I paid for this car. I got this out the 50 Cent box. And this is what I say about with my car shop. Even with the owner of the car shop, he don't really care. He don't really care about the cars like that. If they not big names that he see himself, and that's another thing that's destroying the value of cards, and it's making it like, if we don't make the cards have ensure that they have value and stick to the standards, like nobody will, because they don't really care. But I'm not gonna stop him from giving me a potentially this year. This could easily turn into a $15-$20 card that I only paid 50 cents for. But I'm not gonna argue with that. Like, fuck it. Yuli. I only gave him 50 cents for this Yuli. I'm not gonna argue with that. Robes. 50 cents for this. I ain't gonna argue with it. Number to 99. Take that. And the Reese. 50 cents for that too. Wow. That's crazy. He won at 18 and 19 years old. Yeah, but I still don't think he could take that from Brady though. Still not the greatest player in sports history. I don't care about Bill Russell's championships. I don't care about Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 points. I don't care about Michael Jordan rings. I don't even give a fuck about Derek Jeter. And Derek Jeter is well in the discussion too, along with Jordan and Tom Brady. But greatest player in sports history, there's no better 6th round pick. There's no better 1st round pick. There's no better 2nd round pick. There's no better 3rd round pick. It's not even debatable. Like, yeah, I get you got to play 160 something games in baseball. Yeah, I get you got to play 82 games in basketball. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But still hard. It's still a hard to debate. Damn, but I'm at 25 minutes. Damn, it's only 3 of us. Ain't nobody sneaking off on their lunch break. Look up, we must kind of read. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out because I gotta brush up on some. What is that? Pool? You talking about? Nah, I ain't know that. That's that's crazy, but I definitely want to. All right, peace, man. Have a good one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, history is just like, history is a weird subject. It's a weird, like, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm starting to see things through different eyes all the time. Like, even with religion and everything else in between. Like, the weirdest, the funniest thing that I, yo, you know, you wanna, You wanna know some weird shit? Like that Church of Scientology shit, like just out of mere fascination, like and just wanting after they made such a big stink about it, I was just curious. So I just I checked it out. Like I was living in Midtown right around, and it's weird because those same red devilish looking seats that they have in Times Square for people to sit at, the Church of Scientology is right down that block. The very next block over on 47th Street. It's right down there. But it's like 2 blocks away. But yeah, that shit is like the Church of Satan. They're not gonna say that, and they're not gonna. But that shit has nothing to do with God whatsoever. Scientology, and it's crazy because it's like even reading up on it. I looked at it and I read up on the dude that Ron Hubbard, the dude that founded it and all that, and he looks fucking evil as hell. He looks just like fucking most of the Rockefellers did. They all have that fucking look in their eyes that it's like you see no, like they have no soul, like they're not even a being, like they don't even look human if you really look in their eyes. Like that shit is fucking weird and spooky. I don't fuck with that stupid shit. Like for real. Yeah, man. It's weird. Like I start to really feel that way, and sometimes. That's why it's crazy because I'm it's weird that I'm into all of those. Like my favorite movies is horror films, but and I don't like those scaring you, fucking closet doors slamming and all that stupid shit. I don't like those type of horror films. I like demonic shit, like shit like that. And that I've just always been fascinated by that shit. It's just like because in the they tell you you're not supposed to be scared of it. Like you're not supposed to be scared of the beast. Like you're supposed to be knowing that the beast is gonna come and blah 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 and all that good shit. But man, it's crazy. I wanted somebody. I had some. I don't really want to. I ain't gonna. I don't want to mention nobody's names and talk about nobody like that. To the fact, yeah, that's weird. I mean, I had a. That's crazy. I had a weird conversation with an atheist before, and it was like I don't know. I couldn't. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. But then the more I think about certain things, like I I don't know. It's just something that's a struggle, like trying to believe in something that you can't see, like and that you're not gonna see. Wow, that's crazy. Where's it going? Those movies are ill though. Like I still like those movies. 30 minutes. I wish I had some more cards. Like I don't. The cards that I this is all the stuff that I got is these cards right here. Or I need my cards. I ain't have my cards in months. But I seen Odell his stock rising though on some of his stuff. Well, I mean it stayed consistent for the most being. These are my only must keeps. Like Eli, Eli is the only base card. These are the only base cards that I keep. If it's not Eli, it's Lawrence Taylor or Michael Strahan. There will be. I don't keep any other base cards of any other players, whether it be Mets or Giants, whatever have you. Like certain Mets, I may keep their base cards. Darryl Strawberries, I keep. I keep Mike Piazza's. I keep certain players, but just any regular old base, I don't. I don't keep those. You, yo, Andrew, what up, bro? That was you. That was you here, man. It was good. This sidelines Eli. I don't know. I like this card. I really like that card. That was definitely a good card to send me. This was a good card. I like this card too. Mr. Matt. Then he sent me. I mean, it's off centered badly, but it's still a 80. Young blood. I mean, throw it. Mookie Wilson, of course. Gotta keep those. Mookie is another Met that I do keep. One of my favorite cards that Scott sent me was that Mookie Wilson auto. Like that's definitely my top 5 favorite cards. Along with that, my guy. That's my guy. But yeah, man. I wish I had some more. Wish I had some more cards. Definitely no. I mean, just for the baseball, this was I showed that not too long ago. Dendecker. This was out of $3 box. Caught the Plawecki out of the $3 box. This was out of the 50-cent box. First ever any type of crack ice. Well, nah, I'm lying. I had a Rashard Jennings from Star Dogs. But this was all in these same 2 packages. It was weird that Star Dogs and Dustin and Blake had sent me my first 2 crack ice type cards. Well, no, I'm lying. I paid for this. He didn't send me this. I paid for this. Star Dog sent me the other one. And that was out of the dollar box. I bought that out of the dollar box just because it was a gold border and it's Stanton in the first year. Like, why would you put that in a dollar box? That was kind of stupid, but that's how my LCS guy does things. Like I said. And then he also put this beautiful card in the dollar box. And it's Don Russ. I don't care. It's still Acuna. Stupid. Why would you put it in the dollar box? But yeah, what else do? This was part of what Star Dogs had sent me. I needed that to my first Josh Allen and my first Saquon rookie. So that was definitely dope. And what was this one? Yeah. Damn, I mixed this stuff up now. I don't know what's what. Power Surge straight hand out of 299. Gridiron out of Heritage. Score. More straight hand stuff. More straight. This is all straight hand. But I definitely got to get my baseball together. Like I bought a couple of packs from last season. I ain't really get too much of nothing. I ain't get a lot that I wanted, but I did break some stuff. Got a couple of Walker Bueller rookies. I got a few decent rookies I pulled, but I didn't get nowhere near as much baseball. And I definitely gotta catch up to that. Dag, who was that that was Andrew that checked in and checked out? Yeah, I might as well just keep it streaming just so yeah, that's well funny. Yeah, man, I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling. Looking for work, man. That's basically it. Just chilling, staying out of trouble. It's weird, like with me looking for work, and it's yo. You don't know how many times I've been tempted to do like open a store, do something with cards and stuff, but I just can't. I'm not at that point where I could sell cards, even if I wanted to. I wouldn't. Nah, nope. I mean, a street veteran. Yeah, I'm, I'm that definitely that type of veteran. But that was 7, 8 years ago. That's not now. Now, yo, it's weird because it's weird that you say that because that was almost on the table at one point in California. I mean, I thought about it, but I mean, it would have to be something like if it's a definite, like, oh, blase blah, I'm at such and such plant here or wherever, and if it was something that I knew that I could be stable within a year or whatever few amount of months, I wouldn't have no problem with doing that just in order to get myself financially stable. And it's the same. I see it as the same thing as opposed to me doing something stupid in the streets and being locked up, and then I'll be gone for a year or two not doing nothing, as opposed to me taking a chance moving in order to work or do something else. Like my boy been trying to get me to come out to California for the past like 5 years. I just don't want to do it. Oh, this is my wife calling me. Hey, what's up, Ed? Chilling, making a video. Well, I'm live streaming a video right now.
You're doing what?
I'm making a video.
What kind of video you making?
My card.
Making some porn?
Why would you say that? I did not. Yo, did I not just say I was live streaming it? I just said I was live streaming. Why would you say that? And you're on speaker.
I did what?
Nothing. Never mind. What you doing?
Why did you get mad? What's the matter?
Nothing. What you doing?
Walking. I'm outside. So outside.
Oh, you on your break.
Why did you get that way?
What are you talking
Why
about?
did you get that way?
Nothing.
I'm
fine.
joking.
I know it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
You're just so, I don't even know what you sometimes.
What you don't?
Approve with me. I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
Why you acting like approved?
Yo, because you don't be caring what come out your mouth. Like you just say shit like, and you just say it. Like, but never mind that. Don't worry about it. What happened?
Wow. So now this is an argument?
No, Abby, it's not an argument, babe. Just talk. What happened?
See, that's what I'm saying. You're not even talking to me. I don't even understand what just
nothing. Like, yo. All right, Abby. Look, everything is fine. Okay.
Like, no, it's not. Cause I can't even joke with you. You be like, oh, stuff just be coming out of my mouth. Like,
all right, you can joke. Go ahead. Ha, I was funny. Ha ha ha. You didn't hear me laughing?
Huh?
You didn't hear me laughing? Hello?
Yeah.
What happened?
All right. I guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, are you serious? Are you all right?
What?
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
All right. So just hit me back. Yeah. Yo, no. Yo, that shit. Yo, that's crazy. What a way to dodge a bullet. And she get the Sepia Syndergaard. Woo. That's my boy. If the Mets do anything, this was my boy did his numbers. He did his numbers last. He surprised me. It's another kid. He just played yesterday or the day before. Nice too. He better show up. If he don't show up, I don't know. He needs to definitely show up. He definitely has to show up too. Like, Cespedes, I dodged a bullet. I remember I almost had a gold ink Cespedes number to 35. I forgot what it was, $55. At the time it was on sale too, and I dodged a bullet because he got injured again like 3 months later after I would have bought the card, and I would have been tight that I paid $55 for it for him not to play again another year. Like, he need to go. Like, they got to get rid of him. Damn, what was that kid name? Yeah, I didn't watch the whole game. I watched the replay. I didn't get to see the whole game. But what's going on, Mark? That's another diamond. I think this is the prospect one? Yeah, it's the prospect one because he wearing number 74. But yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to a good year. Well, we got 3 days to opening day. Opening day is what? Thursday? Whoa. What the hell is that? Yep. 3 days. 3 days. Well, I'm rooting for everybody, man. I'm rooting for everybody in the division to have a good year, at least good when they're not playing against the Mets. I'm rooting for you just as long as you're not playing against us. So I don't mind watching. Yep, that's a fact. Go Mets. That's a fact. That's a fact. Even with the Yankees, like, they're definitely not a bad watch. It's just that the Subway Series hurt me, man. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, before that point in time, I always rooted for the Yankees too. Even though I was a Mets fan, I still did root for the Yankees. But after we lost to them in the Subway Series, like, I couldn't cheer for them no more. Like, that was like kind of it after that. Or definitely, man, Rome. I hope you definitely get better, bro. Damn, I gotta put this. Now I gotta put this shit. I gotta put this shit back now. After making this little concoction of fucking what the fuck? That's what I just did. Now I gotta put that shit back. Yeah, but this is all. That's all the cards that I got. Like, this is it. Like, this is all I have for 7 months now. That's why, I mean, that's why I watch other people videos just to see other people cards. Like, if we don't trade with each other and we don't talk with each other about cards, you know how many friends of mine that I tried to make get interested in cards and it didn't work? Didn't matter. Like, it's hard if this is not something that you did as a child and you don't have no memories of it, you're not gonna have any interest in it because you're not gonna see nothing. You're not gonna see no reason to have these cards and do that. But you just gotta know, what am I missing? I'm missing what my wife bought me. There we go. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. I had to. It's crazy because I told my wife too. This card has been in my card shop for about 2 years now. It started at $80. It went from $80. The first time it went on sale for $60. For a whole year, it was $60. Nobody bought it. Then it went on sale to $40. Nobody bought it. He dropped it to $25 after it's sitting on the shelf for 2 years and he couldn't be able to sell it. And that's what I mean when I say that he only cares about the name and the going price for certain cards. And that's all he's worried about, is getting money for it, getting the top dollar. But I want to pay him $25 for it. And you know how much this card sells for? People selling this on eBay, 100 and change. That's the lowest you'll see it for, because I checked. And why? Because they know it's a Beckett 9510. So if it's a Beckett 9510, it's a PSA 10 card. And that's why they selling it for the price that they selling it for. I'll probably try to get it snapped. I won't do it myself. If I wait for somebody to have some order going out, might send it to Nolan. Which, yeah, I probably feel safe sending it to Nolan and let him just ship it out for me and something. Or, I mean, I don't think I probably would have, because I've looked at this card for a while. I just never bought it because it was just like, I could always find something else. I could get a few other cards out of the $3 box for that $25 instead of buying this one card. I could have got. I just had that card in front of me. I could have got this out the $3 box, number to 50, that's going to Casey. But yeah, what was that? Soto is hot right now too. This is the 83s, right? This is the 83 from the anniversary. He's on fire right now. I guess they see, with Bryce being gone, that lineup is going to be reconstructed with a bunch of hitters like this. Damn, where's that? No, that's the Greg. I showed that, but I know we've seen it a million times. Hey, yeah, Egg, what's going on, bro? Yes, sir. Thank you. I wish I had more. There goes the wife again. Yeah.
Something feels really, really wrong. So I just figured I'd just tell you that.
Nothing is wrong. Mm-hmm. You all right? What you doing?
What?
I said, what you doing?
I don't know. Something feels like it's really wrong. So
ain't nothing wrong.
Huh?
Ain't nothing wrong.
Just have for fun.
There's nothing wrong.
What number?
Well, I still didn't eat yet.
When did you get here?
When what?
What? I didn't hear.
I said I still didn't eat yet.
Hold on. I heard you say something in here.
Huh?
Well, I think that's what you said.
Think what I said about what?
Huh?
I didn't hear you. What you say?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
I said something just feels wrong. That's all.
Nothing is wrong. What's supposed to be wrong? What is supposed to be wrong? That shit I need that. This shit about to turn into a home improvement segment. That shit needs to get fixed. All right. And she thinks something is wrong because she didn't know I had it on the live stream. Yeah, she thinks something is wrong. Word, yeah. I need a fucking home improvements like another word. Jack, you need to jump. Jack, you need to. Hey, I'm gay. Yo, who is that black pilled? And so I don't know who that is, but hey, what's going on, bro? Word, I gotta get up with Casey too. Casey, Egg, you know me, you, and Casey got the same birthday. And there's somebody else too. Chilling, man. Black pilled incel. What's going on, bro? Where I wonder where's Pep at. Well, it's early for Pep. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But I wonder what he doing in the off season. Where the fuck is my weed at? That's what I'm walking around back and forth trying to figure out where the fuck is my weed. Oh shit, that's where it's at. Yo, this shit right here. This shit right here. Egg. If you can get to this shit, this smart bud, this company is in California. My man out here be getting it from a plug that he got. I was talking to my boy out in California. I'm trying to see how I could get the shit mailed to me because it's perfectly legal. It's from the dispensary. My man only be paying like $25 for it, but he be selling it to other people for like 40, 45, 30. 3.5, it's 3.5 grams in here. But yeah, it's shit that I need right here. Where the fuck can I put this shit at? What the fuck? My weed is not even in here. What the fuck did I do with my weed? Oh, I know what I did with it. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna get up out of here. I might stream again. I gotta get my cards. This is probably how, I don't know. I really, that's what I'm probably do when I show, see, that's what I really fucking came on here to talk about. I deviated from the whole conversation of why I even came on here. But that's what I'm doing, man. When I do like giveaways, my giveaways is gonna be, I'm gonna stick to how I did my only giveaway, my first giveaway, my only giveaway. It's gonna be to the people that I wanna give something to. And it's not gonna be on no, I'm sending you some cards. It's gonna be on some, I already decided like what I wanted to do. When I buy the next box that I buy, I'm gonna try to get one hobby box of football, one hobby box of baseball, and I know who guys' teams are. And if it's more than one person, like say for instance the Phillies, I got Ray from Philly, I got Mike O, and I got Wesker Griff. I mean, and no disrespect to nobody, if the choice, just my personal choice, would be, I would be giving that slot, that Philly slot, to Wesker Griff because he comments on my videos. I know he watches my videos, and I've known him just as long as I've known anybody else on here and watched their videos. It was a minute before, like, somebody, like, I don't know, man. It's just hard to build relationships on here because we're doing it on the basis of our card videos and certain stuff like that. Well, all right, Mark, man, peace out. Word, yeah, y'all never even tried those. I should definitely try those. I ain't really. I don't know. I had this dude that I met. These dudes from other dudes from out west. It's mostly everybody from Cali. I mean, I took a trip to Vermont. Vermont, you want to get some good bud, and you're on the East Coast. Vermont is the spot to go. I mean, if you really want some of that, something straight from the dispensary. Like everybody got a fucking dispensary license in Vermont. Damn. That shit is high. Yeah, I gotta try that. I gotta check that out. Word. Definitely gotta check that out. Yeah, man, but I'm probably gonna get up out of here. I don't know who else that is on here. I know it's you, Rome, and might be Egg, might be Anthony. I don't know. Let me see something. Yeah, you already, man. I'm gonna stay in contact. You know the vibes.